Hello, Zebra Nation podcast listeners. It's Damien, and today with me I have my film teacher, Mr. Wilson. And get into the podcast today, I've got a list of questions for you, and I believe you have the answers.
I hope.
So let's get into it. To start, I've experienced your class, but others haven't. So how would you describe your teaching style?
My teaching style is, I would say, more laid back in a way where I present problems to the class and they have to solve the problems. So I'm there for assistance along the way.
All right, and then next up on the agenda, what would you say that the pathway has coming up that you have yet to implement into it?
Podcast itself is one major category of TV and film that we have not fully implemented yet. I'm playing around with some of it in my lower level, by level I mean grade level classes, but that's something I would like to kick off and cover some more topics, maybe not related to school.
Yeah, because I've noticed those videos that popped up on the middle school version.
Yep.
And are there any updates on the plans of the class itself to start up its own official podcast in the high school version?
Probably more towards next year. Next year, I will be a teacher in the high school building for 3 classes. So I'll be 3 and 3 at the middle school and high school. So that will give me more time here to focus on some of the things that are lacking within the pathway at the high school.
And within this scope, let's expand further into that. Don't you feel that this will help make sure that the students who are falling behind will get brought further into it because you'll have more time to work with each of them?
Yeah, once the classes are spread out a little bit more, now that I'm going to have 3, we can really focus in on each individual class and have differentiating curriculum that resides with each. There is some different curriculum, but it's a little bit tougher to manage when they're all in one room. So splitting that up and having 3 separate classes